Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for SpiegelMom scraps. And what I'm going to do is start out with showing you my background and what I'm going to do with my background, and then we'll build the page and speed up the video. So I have already added my white cardstock to this piece of, this was a Dear Lizzie collection, and I'm using the back of it, which is like a navy with a wonky hand-drawn line. So kind of like a grid paper. And then I have the white cardstock that I went ahead and put a stencil on. I used Faded Jean Distress Oxide ink and just inked up my stencil. And then I am using the Brushstrokes sequin mix from the shop. Now, I don't know that these are still available, but there's plenty of fun sequins out there that'll match any projects that you might have. And so I happen to have this one in my stash, and it worked with the colors. I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of January, and so this just happened to work with one of the kits, and so I pulled it out, and I thought I would go ahead and use this set of sequins. So I just realized I forgot my tray, so I had to grab that. So I'm just going to dump my sequins into my little tray here, and we will go ahead. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fill every star or anything like that. I just want to pick a few, and there's not stars, they're hearts. I'm just going to pick a few hearts and go ahead and add a couple of sequins. And that's what I'm going to use mostly the sequins for this layout, is to decorate my background. And on my first layout for the month of January, I used sequins to decorate punched, or not punched, but stamped embellishments. And I thought it was fun to just go ahead and dress up a background that I have gone ahead and done some mixed media on, or done a little bit of stenciling on, and then just dress it up with sequins. So I thought this is another fun way to use your sequins, and I really like the idea of just adding a little something to the background, and so these sequins definitely do the trick. I am running out of glue, I see. And I'm just going to do 3. And so there's like a yellow, which kind of plays to the white, but it's like a yellow, a white, and blue in this sequin mix. And so those are obviously the colors that I'm kind of leaning toward using out of the kit for my How to Kill a Kit with Style that I pulled from for this month, or for this layout, I should say. So, excuse me, that is what I'm going to do here. And I'm just trying to get 3 sequins, at least one blue, one white, and one of the sort of yellowy that I see on camera. They're kind of actually looking more white, but they do have like a hint of yellow. So the light kind of makes them play with the color a little bit. So I'm basically just going to go ahead, and I will finish doing this off camera because obviously it's kind of boring to watch me glue all of the sequins down. But what I'm going to do is just add, like I said, the sequins to each of the hearts that I choose, and then I am going to go ahead and we will finish the page and get another sequin here, and I will show you. So I have 2 photos here that I'm going to use for this page, and I am going to go ahead and back the photos with this yellow pattern paper. This is from Simple Stories, I believe. And then I have my coffee paper. So I'm going to mat it first on the coffee and then the yellow. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I know my photos are going to go down here in some fashion. So I think when I come back, I will have all of the sequins down. I'll have my photos matted, and they will be on the layout down here, and then we'll go ahead and put the rest of the layout together. All right, so now that I have my sequins and my photos down on my layout, I am going to finish putting this page together, and I'm starting here with my title, which is going to be Hello Pastry Love, I think is what I end up going with. And I have these little letter stickers here. I believe these are both from Pink Fresh, or at least one might be Hip Kit. But I'm going to use these little letter stickers, and then I'm going to bring in the hello from that Jelly Bean Soup sticker sheet that you see there on my desk. And once I get the title in place, I do a little bit of embellishing, but this page doesn't really need a whole lot because that stenciling and the sequins really are what I was trying to focus on, so I don't add a whole lot more to the page, but I do add a little bit just to embellish the page and add a bit of a different texture as well, so you'll see that here. And these Jelly Bean Soup letters are old, and so it was really hard to get the middles out of all of those letters, but eventually I get it out, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that down on the page. And then, like I said, I have just a little bit of embellishing. These are all some foiled pieces and some stickers and bits and pieces that I had put in my page kit for my How to Kill a Kit with Style for this month. So I'm just going to go ahead and do some clusters around the photos and the title itself, and then I am going to put one more cluster that's sort of up to the top right side of the page that you see me building right here, inside the heart there. That's going to be my third sort of cluster, and then I have the rest of the clustering that's going to stay down here by the photos. And I did pull out the stickers. These are like a little enamel stickers that I had put in this kit, and because I am documenting photos from the French bakery in Epcot, and there are macaroons and croissants, I thought that was kind of perfect for a French bakery, because those are all things that you can get there at the bakery, and I have had them all and they are delicious. And so I pulled those out, and those are going to basically be what I embellish my clusters with. And then I have those large epoxy hearts, and there is my little Mickey head to finish off the page. And with that, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. So still photos are coming up. Don't forget to hit the shop. You can get the sequins that are on pre-order, and for anything else you can use Vanessa15 to get yourself a little bit of a discount. So with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.